Hello, and welcome to the mini story lesson for the conversation Las Vegas, Part 2. I'm going to get started with the story now. Willie the White Bear had lost track of time. He was getting married to Paula the Black Penguin. The wedding was at 5 o'clock p.m. It was now 4:45 p.m. "I'm going to be late," he said. He knew Paula would flip out. So he found a taxi and he told the driver to drive fast. "Paula will lose her cool if I am late," he said to the driver. "I got you," said the taxi driver. So the taxi driver drove 120 miles per hour. Willie got to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m. Paula was waiting for him. "I would have killed you if you were late," she said. Then she smiled and kissed him. After tying the knot, Paula was very happy. She wanted to have 15 babies. So getting married was a pretty big deal. Okay, so that brings us to the end of our story. Now we're going to start at the beginning, and I will ask you some questions. As always, you can answer the questions by saying the answer out loud. If you don't feel like you have enough time, then feel free to pause your player. Okay, let's begin. Willie the White Bear had lost track of time. Had Willie the White Bear lost track of time? Yes, he did. Willie the White Bear had lost track of time. What had Willie done? Had he lost track of time? Yes, he did. He had lost track of time. Had Willie lost his keys, or had he lost track of time? Well, he had lost track of time. Willie had lost track of time. Who lost track of time? Had Jose lost track of time? No, it wasn't Jose. Had Willie lost track of time? Yes, he had. Willie had lost track of time. Had Willie forgot what time it is? Yes, he did. He forgot what time it is because he had lost track of time. If you lose track of time, that means that you forget what time it is. So Willie had forgot what time it is, or he had lost track of time. What type of animal is Willie? Is he a dog? No, Willie's not a dog. Willie is a bear. Is Willie a cat, or is Willie a bear? Willie is a bear. What color is Willie the bear? Is Willie a black bear? No, Willie is not a black bear. Is Willie a white bear? Yes, he is. Willie is a white bear. Had Willie the White Bear lost track of time? Yes, he did. Willie the White Bear had lost track of time. He was getting married to Paula the Black Penguin. Was he getting married to Paula the Black Penguin? Yes, he was. He was getting married to Paula the Black Penguin. What was he doing? Was he picking Paula up at the airport? No, he wasn't picking Paula up at the airport. Was he getting married to Paula? Yes, he was. He was getting married to Paula. Who was getting married to Paula? Was Jeffrey the giraffe getting married to Paula? No, it wasn't Jeffrey the giraffe. Was Willie the White Bear getting married to Paula? Yes, Yes, that's correct. Willie the White Bear was getting married to Paula. Who was he getting married to? Was he getting married to Sandy the Skunk? No, he wasn't getting married to Sandy the Skunk. Was he getting married to Paula, the Black Penguin? Yes, he was getting married to Paula, the Black Penguin. What type of animal is Paula? Is she a bear? No, Paula is not a bear. Is Paula a penguin or is Paula a cat? Well, Paula is a penguin. What color is Paula the penguin? Is she red? No, penguins aren't red. Is Paula the penguin black? Yes, she is. Paula is a black penguin. Was Willie getting married to Paula the Black Penguin? Yes, he was. He was getting married to Paula the Black Penguin. The wedding was at 5:00 p.m. Was the wedding at 5:00 p.m.? Yes, it was. What was at 5:00 p.m.? Was the football game at 5:00 p.m.? No, it wasn't the football game. Was the wedding at 5:00 p.m.? Yes, it was. The wedding was at 5:00 p.m. What time was the wedding? Was the wedding at 7:00 p.m.? No, it wasn't at 7:00 p.m. Was the wedding at 5:00 p.m.? Yes, it was. The wedding was at 5:00 p.m. Who was getting married? Were Willie and Paula getting married? Why, yes, they were. Willie and Paula were getting married. Were Willie and Paula getting married at 5:00 p.m.? Yes, they were. Was Willie going to marry Paula at 5:00 p.m.? Yes, he was, because the wedding was at 5:00 p.m. Was the wedding at 5:00 p.m.? Yes, it was. The wedding was at 5:00 p.m. It was now 4:45 p.m. Was it now 4:45 p.m.? Yes, that's correct. It was now 4:45 p.m. What time was it? Was it 5:45 p.m.? No, it wasn't 5:45 p.m. Was it 4:45 p.m.? Yes, it was. It was 4:45 p.m. Was it 4:45 p.m. now? Yes, it was. It was now 4:45 p.m. I'm going to be late, he said. Okay, so did he say I'm going to be late? Yes, he did. He said, I'm going to be late. Who said, I am going to be late? Did Tom Cruise say it? No, Tom Cruise didn't say it. Did Willie say, I am going to be late? Yes, he did. Who is going to be late? Is Tom Cruise going to be late? No, Tom Cruise isn't going to be late. Is Willie going to be late? Yes, Willie is going to be late. Is Willie going to be early? No, Willie isn't going to be early. Early is the opposite of late. Willie is going to be late. Willie is not going to be early. Did Willie say, I am going to be late? Well, yes, he did. He said, I am going to be late. He knew Paula would flip out. Did he know that Paula would flip out? Yes, he did. He knew that Paula would flip out. What did he know? Did he know Paula would be happy? No, he did not know Paula would be happy. Did he know Paula would flip out? Yes, he did. Did he know Paula would get angry? Well, yes, he did also. He knew that she would flip out, which is the same as saying he knew that she would get angry. If someone is to say someone would flip out, they are saying the person would get angry. Who knew that Paula would flip out? Did Tom Cruise know that Paula would flip out? No, it wasn't Tom Cruise. Did Willie know that Paula would flip out? Yes, that's correct. He knew that Paula would flip out. Who would flip out? Would Katie Holmes flip out? No, not Katie Holmes. Would Paula flip out? Yes, Paula would flip out. Would Paula get angry? Yes, she would. Paula would flip out, or Paula would get angry. Did Willie know that Paula would flip out? Yes, he did. He knew that Paula would flip out. Did Willie know that Paula would get angry? Yes, he knew that Paula would flip out, so that's the same as saying he knew that Paula would get angry. So he found a taxi. Did he find a taxi? Yes, he did. He found a taxi. What did he do? Did he call his mother? No, he didn't call his mother. Did he find a taxi? Yes, that's what he did. He found a taxi. Who found a taxi? Did Tom Cruise find a taxi? No, it wasn't Tom Cruise. Did Willie find a taxi? Yes, he did. Willie found a taxi. What did he find? Did he find a boat? No, he didn't find a boat. Did he find a taxi? Yes, he did. He found a taxi. Did Willie find a taxi? Yes, he did. Willie found a taxi. He found a taxi. And he told the driver to drive fast. Did he tell the driver to drive fast? Yes, that's what he told the driver. He told the driver to drive fast. What did he do? Did he ask the driver for directions? No, he didn't ask the driver for directions. Did he tell the driver to drive fast? Yes, he did. He told the driver to drive fast. Okay, so who told the driver to drive fast? Did Will Smith tell the driver to drive fast? No, Will Smith didn't. Did Willie tell the driver? Yes, Willie told the driver. He told the driver to drive fast. Who did he tell? Did he tell the president? No, he didn't tell the president. Did he tell the driver? Yes. Yes, he did. He told the driver. He told the driver to drive fast. What did he tell the driver? Did he tell him he wanted to go to the airport? Nope. He did not tell him that he wanted to go to the airport. Did he tell him to drive fast? Yes. He told him to drive fast. How did he tell him to drive? Did he tell him to drive slowly? No, he didn't tell him to drive slowly. Did he tell him to drive fast? Yes, yes he did. Did he tell the driver to drive fast? Yes, he told the driver to drive fast. Paula will lose her cool if I am late, he said to the driver. Did he say to the driver, Paula will lose her cool if I am late? Yes, yes he did. He said to the driver, Paula will lose her cool if I am late. What did he say to the driver? Did he say, Paula will lose her cool if I am late? Yes, yes, that's exactly what he said to the driver. Will Paula lose her cool if he is late? Yes, Paula will lose her cool if he is late. What will happen to Paula if he is late? Will she lose her keys? No, she won't lose her keys. Will she lose her cool? Yes, she will lose her cool if he is late. Will she get angry? Yes, yes she will. She will get angry if he is late. Will she get upset? Yes, yes. She will lose her cool, which is the same thing as saying she will get angry, or it's the same thing as saying she will get upset. Who will lose her cool? Will Hillary Clinton lose her cool? No, not Hillary Clinton. Will Paula lose her cool? Yes, Paula will lose her cool. Will Paula get angry? Yes. It says that Paula will lose her cool, which is the same thing as saying Paula will get angry. Who said Paula will lose her cool if I am late? Did the driver say it? No, it wasn't the driver. Did Willie say it? Yes, he did. Willie said it. Who did Willie say it to? Did he say it to Paula? No, he didn't say it to Paula. Did he say it to the driver? Yes, he was speaking to the driver when he said Paula will lose her cool if I am late. Did Willie say to the driver, Paula will lose her cool if I am late? Yes, yes he did. I got you, said the taxi driver. Did the taxi driver say, I got you? Yes, yes he did. The taxi driver said, I got you. What did the taxi driver say? Did he say, I found my keys? No, he didn't say I found my keys. Did he say, I got you? Yes, yes he did. I got you, said the taxi driver. Did the taxi driver say he understands? Well, yes he did. When you say I got you, that means I understand. Did the taxi driver say, I got you? Yes, he did. So the taxi driver drove 120 miles per hour. Did the taxi driver drive 120 miles per hour? Yes, he did. The taxi driver drove 120 miles per hour. What did the taxi driver do? Did he fly an airplane? No, he didn't fly an airplane. Did he drive 120 miles per hour? Yes, he did. He drove 120 miles per hour. Who drove 120 miles per hour? Did Willie drive 120 miles per hour? No, Willie wasn't driving, so it wasn't Willie. Did the taxi driver drive 120 miles per hour? Yes, he did. The taxi driver drove 120 miles per hour. How fast did the taxi driver drive? Did he drive 50 miles per hour? No, he didn't drive 50 miles per hour. Did he drive 120 miles per hour? Yes, he did. He drove 120 miles per hour. Did the taxi driver drive 120 miles per hour? Yes, he did. The taxi driver drove 120 miles per hour. Willie got to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m. Did Willie get to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m.? Yes, he did. Willie got to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m. What did Willie do? Did he get to the library? No, he didn't get to the library. Did he get to the wedding chapel? Yes, he did. He got to the wedding chapel. Who went to the wedding chapel? Did Larry get to the wedding chapel? No, Larry didn't get to the wedding chapel. Did Willie get to the wedding chapel? Yes, he did. Willie got to the wedding chapel. Where did Willie get to? Did he get to the grocery store? No, he didn't get to the grocery store. Did he get to the wedding chapel? Yes, he did. He got to the wedding chapel. Did he get to a place where people get married? Well, yes, he did. It said that he got to the wedding chapel. So, if he got to the wedding chapel, that's the same thing as saying he got to a place where people get married. When did Willie get to the wedding chapel? Did he get there at 12:58 p.m.? No, he didn't get there at 12:58 p.m. Did he get there at 4:58 p.m.? Yes, he did. He got to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m. Did Willie get to a place where people get married at 4:58 p.m.? Well, yes, he did, because he got to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m. Did Willie get to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m.? Yes, he did. Willie got to the wedding chapel at 4:58 p.m. Paula was waiting for him. Was Paula waiting for him? Yes, she was. Paula was waiting for him. What was Paula doing? Was she listening to the radio? No, she wasn't listening to the radio. Was she waiting for him? Yes, that's what she was doing. Paula was waiting for him. Who was waiting? Well, Paula was waiting. Was the taxi driver waiting for him? Or was Paula waiting for him? Paula was waiting for him. Who was Paula waiting for? Was she waiting for the taxi driver? No, she wasn't waiting for the taxi driver. Was she waiting for Willie? Yes, Yes, she was. She was waiting for Willie. Was Paula waiting for Willie, or was she waiting for Larry? Paula was waiting for Willie. I would have killed you if you were here late, she said. Did she say, I would have killed you if you were late? Yes, she did. That's exactly what she said. She said, I would have killed you if you were late. Would she have killed him if he was late? Well, yes, that's what she said. I would have killed you if you were late. What would she have done? Would she have gone home? No. She would not have gone home. Would she have killed him? Yes, she would have killed him. Would she have got angry at him? Well, yes. When you use the idiom, I would have killed you, that's the same thing as saying, I would have got angry at you. Would she have got upset at him? Well, yes, again, if you use the idiom, I would have killed you, it's the same thing as saying, I would have been upset with you. Or I would have got upset. Who would have killed him? Would Hillary Clinton have killed him? No, not Hillary Clinton. Would Paula have killed him? Yes, Paula would have killed him. Would she have killed him if he was late? Well, yes. She said, I would have killed you if you were late. Would Paula have been upset with him if he was late? Yes, she would have. She said, I would have killed you if you were late, which is the same thing as saying, I would have been upset with you if you were late, or I would have been angry with you if you were late. Then she smiled and kissed him. Did she smile and kiss him? Yes, she did. She smiled and kissed him. What did she do? Did she frown? No, she didn't frown. Did she smile? Yes, she did. She smiled. Did she kiss him? Well, yes, she did that too. She kissed him. Did she smile and kiss him? Yes, she smiled and kissed him. Who smiled and kissed him? Did Paula's mother smile and kiss him? No, it wasn't Paula's mother. Did Paula smile and kiss him? Yes, she did. Paula smiled and kissed him. Who did she kiss? Did she kiss the taxi driver? No, she didn't kiss the taxi driver. Did she kiss Willie? Yes, she did. Did she smile and kiss Willie? Yes, she did. She smiled and kissed him. After tying the knot, Paula was very happy. So was Paula happy after tying the knot? Yes, she was. After tying the knot, Paula was very happy. What was Paula? Was she very angry? No, she wasn't very angry. Was she very happy? Yes, she was. She was very happy. Was she only a little happy? No, she was more than a little happy. She was very happy. Who was happy? Was Paula's mother happy? No, Paula's mother wasn't happy. Was Paula happy? Yes, she was. Paula was happy. Paula was very happy. When was Paula happy? Was Paula happy before tying the knot? No, not before tying the knot. Was Paula happy after tying the knot? Yes, she was. After tying the knot, Paula was very happy. Was she happy after getting married? Well, yes, she was. If you say that she was happy after tying the knot, that is the same thing as saying she was happy after getting married, because tying the knot means to get married. Was Paula happy after tying the knot? Yes, she was. After tying the knot, Paula was very happy. She wanted to have 15 babies. Did she want to have 15 babies? Yes, she did. She wanted to have 15 babies. What did Paula want to do? Did she want to go to Paris? No, she didn't want to go to Paris. Did she want to have 15 babies? Yes, she did. She wanted to have 15 babies. Who wanted to have 15 babies? Did Paula's sister want to have 15 babies? No, it wasn't Paula's sister. Did Paula want to have 15 babies? Yes, that's who it was. It was Paula who wanted to have 15 babies. What did she want to have? Did she want to have a turkey sandwich? No, she didn't want a turkey sandwich. Did she want to have babies? Yes, she wanted to have babies. How many babies did she want to have? Did she want to have one baby? No, she wanted to have more than one baby. Did she want to have 15 babies? Yes, she wanted to have 15 babies. Did Paula want to have 15 babies? Yes, she did. Paula wanted to have 15 babies. So getting married was a pretty big deal. Was getting married a pretty big deal? Yes, it was. Getting married was a pretty big deal. What was a pretty big deal? Was going to Paris a pretty big deal? No, not going to Paris. Was getting married a pretty big deal? Yes, that's right. Getting married was a pretty big deal. Was getting married very important? Yes, getting married was a pretty big deal, which is the same as saying getting married was very important, because a pretty big deal means something very important. Was getting married a pretty big deal? Yes, it was. Getting married was a pretty big deal. Okay, that brings us to the end of our story. So we're at the end of the mini story lesson for the conversation Las Vegas Part 2. Now, please tell the story by yourself. Make sure that you use all the idioms that we discussed in the story. We discussed the following idioms: lost track of time, flip out, lose her cool, I got you, would have killed you, tying the knot, and a pretty big deal. So now try to tell the story using those idioms. Okay, good luck, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi, this is Kristen Dodds.
And this is Joe Weiss. And we just wanted to let you know that this material has been copyrighted in the year 2008 by Learn Real English, LLC. www.learnrealenglish.com